Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is your forecast for the week ahead, May 10th through the 16th, 2021, for all Scorpios that may be watching. Scorpio suns, moons, rising, Scorpios on the house cusp. If you have your sun in the 8th house or Venus in Scorpio, you can watch this reading. We are using the Anna K Tarot deck today, as well as these butterfly oracle cards for life changes. So hopefully that sounds good. Scorpio, if you would, or cross-watcher, like to book a personal private tarot reading with me, all that information is below in the description. But just as a disclaimer, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. That's why I always say, for the most accurate outcome, with the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please come get a personal private tarot reading with either me or your favorite tarot reader out there. So Scorpio, let's see what is coming down the pipeline for you over the next week. Give me 6 cards for Scorpio's week ahead, May 10th through the 16th, please. Show me, how does Scorpio see themselves today? What is the theme for them over the next week? What is something Scorpio has learned in their past that would be useful for them to remember this week? A challenge they may be facing. A lesson they're learning now. And a gift they will receive. So let's do 2 more here. Scorpio. May 10th through the 16th, Scorpio. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They seem pretty content and happy, or work is just going hummingly well. Yeah. We also have Aries here. New adventures. Work seems to be going well. Not much to write home about or complain about, right? But let's see. Scorpio, how you see yourself today? We have the King of Swords reverse. Okay, so as this is sort of par for the course here with this Gemini energy coming up with the Mercury and Gemini, Venus and Gemini, all that stuff, right? All right, so Scorpio, we have the chess master here, okay, and he's kind of saying checkmate. You're coming off as, I don't want to say this. Well, obviously you're not happy about something, okay? You likely will take revenge here with this card, okay? And it will not be pretty for the other person, but most definitely will not. Now, obviously, I don't recommend doing that, not right now, Scorpio, but you've got a ruthless guy here, okay? The King of Swords in reverse. Quite the nemesis, all right, you are, Scorpio. And not to be trifled with, so everyone out there cross-watching, don't mess with Scorpio, because they will sting you a few times, okay? They probably will not just sting you once. They're going to make sure that they win at all costs here, okay? And not only that, they are going to, if this is a chess game, we're looking at a Bobby Fischer on steroids here, okay? So someone is also quite good at the game of chess. I see that. The theme for you over the next week is the 3 of Pentacles. So you are going to be in a situation where you're going to be collaborating with other people. You need to work as a team. You obviously are committed to doing this. Otherwise, the card wouldn't be coming up in the upright position. All right. Others of you, employment is going well. I see you putting the finishing touches on some projects here. Now, I don't know if you do work in an office or some kind of, you could have someone like watching you while you're working who is not happy with the work that you're doing, or someone here on the sidelines that is thinking about their next move. And I sort of see also the King of Swords as in reverses. Yes, someone that is definitely with the Three of Pentacles, planning out their next moves. And this could also be with regards to career. Okay, with regards to career. So something Scorpio has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week. We have the Ten of Rods in reverse, Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm just hearing no thank you. This is not, whatever this was, this is not your beast of burden to carry, nor did you want to be a beast of burden. Because the Ten of Rods here says someone needed to proverbially dump their BS on someone here, and it wasn't going to be you. And I don't see you wanting to carry this burden. You did not want to do that. And this guy doesn't look very happy here in the corner. So this was definitely a situation, Scorpio, where I just kind of feel like, you know, you needed to reprioritize some things, shift some things around, delegate responsibility. And I don't think that you were in a situation where you really wanted to take on someone else's problems. And if someone was putting their problems onto you, I think you made it abundantly clear that they needed to bugger off. So your challenge this week is the Judgment card, Scorpio energy. So you're making a final decision on something that's going to be work related, of course. Or your challenge is to kind of, you know, like I always say with this card, accept responsibility for the role that you played and the actions that you took that led you up to this current situation so that you can forgive. And mostly this card really, it truly is about forgiveness, so that you can move on and never look back. This is a final decision, no recourse. So what is your final decision, and will you have it by this week? Do you know what you want? If so, be ready to walk out of this dark tunnel here into the light. There are angels here ready to greet you. There's a new life waiting for you. Just have to make the decision, right? That this is what I want. I don't want to go back to that. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm, you know, having to say no to other people's burdens and responsibilities, and I'm having to delegate and do all the stuff that I don't really want to do. And this really is about busy work. It is procrastination. It's like, this guy's not going anywhere, and he's dumped all of his wands here. And it's because he doesn't want to carry all of his wands. He doesn't want all of his responsibility. He wants a new beginning. He wants the Ace of Wands, right? So don't put yourself in a corner, Scorpio. We have the Death card. Yeah, this is coming up a lot for a lot of signs. So the lesson you're learning this week, or the lesson you're going to be learning this week, is death. So transform the situation. There's definitely an ending here. There's an opportunity for you to wipe the slate clean. Of course, these are major arcana, so this is like major endings here and major karma. Like I always say, never fear the reaper. But also you're coming up in your own reading as your own sign here. So Scorpio, just do you. Just do what you do best, which is to transform yourself and others and continue on your way. The gift you'll receive is the King of Pentacles. So I definitely see an earth sign coming up here. Possibly a Capricorn, could be a Taurus or a Virgo. But you have someone here that is abundant. I'm definitely seeing a very wealthy person. I mean, is it possible that everything you need is right here for you, waiting for you? And maybe it's just this one person, or maybe it's a group of people. I don't know. I definitely feel like you have the support you need to move forward. I would just ask you what's standing in your way. If you have a final decision here, go for it. You obviously have the financial support as well. You are looking very good when it comes to that, and very abundant. So, Scorpio, this is looking quite nice indeed for you. You've set yourself up very well. I don't think that you're going to have to be as ruthless as you think you're going to have to be. Just guessing, just a wager. Yeah, everything kind of just falls into place, you know? Everything just falls into place. Give me a message for Scorpio. What is your advice for Scorpio? Give me a message for Scorpio. What is your advice for Scorpio? Okay. We have body changes. Interesting. So some of you, we do have the Death card, which does talk about changes here. You may be noticing some body changes, okay? Not sure what that has to do with the reading, but we have retirement. All right. So some of you are retired or are thinking about retiring. Maybe there's some changes you want to make to your body. Could also be here. Body changes could also be hormonal. This could be also, I'm not seeing health related, but if you notice this butterfly, they kind of hang on to their chrysalis shell after they come out to eat the proteins from the chrysalis shell, and so their wings can dry. And once their wings are fully dry, then they can take off. So, I don't know. I mean, give yourself time to kind of like, I don't know, like dry out or something. Give yourself time and space to kind of like, maybe you feel like you've been cooped up for a while and you just, it's like, finally, like I'm getting my sea legs back or something. Something like that could be. Let's see what's underneath this. Family changes. Leaving. Decisions about leaving. Family changes. Where you want to live when you retire. So a lot to think about, and it's good to focus on yourself at this time. All right, just as a word to the wise, a word to the wise. I'm sure you're already aware of that. So anyway, Scorpio, this is what I have for you for the week ahead. Very nice reading, very nice energies. Take good care of yourselves. I'll see you guys back soon. Bye.